Hi guys! Throughout the years, I have enjoyed walks with lots of my friends. On one particular occasion, I met up with a friend and I noticed that every time we laughed, she would initially laugh but then froze a few seconds later. I asked her as to why this happened, as it almost looked like a grimace. Very reluctantly, she told me that whenever she laughed hard or even when she sneezes or coughs, she wets herself. This is what is called stress incontinence. It is one of the most common forms of incontinence and occurs when a little pressure is applied on your bladder, resulting in urine leaking. Usually it's women who suffer from this problem, especially after menopause, when the support of the pelvic floor weakens and is less elastic due to the fall in estrogen. For a majority of women, pelvic exercises, which are called Kegel exercises, they help control the symptoms. My friend started these exercises regularly and they helped her a lot. Due to my multiple pregnancies and abdominal operation in my 20s, I ended up with weak abdominal and pelvic muscles. The result was I used to suffer from a prolapsed uterus every now and then, especially if I picked up some heavy stuff or my babies. I was recommended to start these exercises. As I said, they are called Kegel exercises. I did them regularly and have not looked back since. You can do these exercises lying down on your back, sitting or on your side. But standing, doing these exercises, I won't recommend, because I noticed that when I was doing it, these muscles, I was using my thigh muscles instead of my pelvic muscles. So I think lying down or maybe sitting down is the perfect position. One thing to note is that it's not only the actual exercise, but how you do it, how you breathe in and out while tightening and releasing your muscles. That's important. Basically, you have to learn to engage and release your pelvic floor properly. You have to really pay attention to figure out which muscles should be squeezed. Now, I'm going to give you 3 actions which will help you find those pelvic muscles. First, imagine you're trying not to pass wind by squeezing shut your back passage. Second action is that imagine there is a straw in your vagina and you want to suck up a drink through it. And the third action is that you imagine try not to pee. So you pull up at the front. Do all these 3 actions while exhaling when you're breathing out. It may sound strange, but believe you me, it does work. Now we know where the pelvic muscles are and how it feels to be contracting and loosening them. We can strengthen them. So here is how. Step 1 is inhale and let your pelvic and abdominal muscles relax. So while you're breathing in, you relax your abdominal muscles. Let it all go completely. They should be relaxed. If they are tense, then they won't work properly. Step 2 is exhale. While you're exhaling, at the same time, lift and gently squeeze your pelvic floor. You know the 3 actions we talked about? You have to use them. So again, inhale and relax your lower muscles and repeat the same 3 actions while exhaling, while you're breathing out. For the second exercise, lie down straight on your stomach, feet a little more than hip width apart. Breathe in and bring your feet inwards so your heels touch each other. Now breathing out, squeeze your pelvic muscles as hard as you can manage. Relax your pelvic muscles and bring your heels away from each other while breathing in. Repeat this exercise 10 times, a couple of times a day. Of course, after doing these exercises regularly for some time, if your symptoms they don't improve, you must seek help from your doctor, because there are so many other treatment options available for this problem. My emphasis always is on prevention through some lifestyle changes and a few DIY health tips. That way, we can avoid many health problems. For more health tips and talks, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.